Watch and burn.
Hey everybody. So again, this is just another really quick video hypothesizing on how Jason, as in Voorhees, would be able to get from the cruise ship that he was on in part 8 to Manhattan, or Vancouver, because it's actually Vancouver, but it's Manhattan. So the cruise ship's going down. Everybody, Rennie, Julian, and the good-looking kid from Young and the Restless, they all pile into the lifeboat. They see Jason standing at the top of the ladder that they'd thrown down to get onto the lifeboat. And it's also, too, it's interesting because that's like you can see there's a bit of a fuck up there. If you look above Jason, who's staring down at everybody getting on the lifeboat, you can see the water supply that the filmmakers, of course, the production crew, have installed above Kane Hodder to make it look like it's raining down on him. So you can spot that there as well as, like I said, you watch Jason watching everybody get onto the lifeboat. So they get away in the lifeboat, and everybody knows they get lost. And, you know, of course, they figure out their way to the harbor. They get there, and they land. And then Jason just pops up. He jumps up out of the water. He sees the giant thing for the New York Rangers that isn't the New York Rangers, but it's totally supposed to be for the New York Rangers. And he looks at the hockey mask, the goalie wearing the hockey mask, and he turns his head, right? How did he get there? So the cruise ship is going down. That much we know. It's sinking. They got to get out of there. So let's just say Jason goes down with the ship, okay? So Jason can't swim. That's the most important thing here. I mean, the joke would be that Jason swims from the cruise ship into Manhattan. But where are those voices coming from? God, that's weird. They have to be at the convenience store over there, but they're coming from, who cares? So the ship goes down and Jason can't swim. So did he walk along the pitch black floor of the ocean? And let's say he did. How did he know which way Manhattan was? You know? How did he know where Vancouver... Ah, fuck it. How did he know where Vancouver was? You know what I mean? He's in the pitch black of the ocean again. And whenever I picture Jason walking on the ocean floor, I automatically think of that scene in Lucio Fulci's Zombie, where the zombie attacks the chick who's diving because there's like a water zombie down there. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the zombie gets in a fight with a shark, kills the shark, and then the shark becomes like a zombie shark. So whenever I picture Jason walking along the ocean floor towards Vancouver, Manhattan, I picture that scene from Lucio Fulci's Zombie. Because there's no other way for Jason to get there, right? Jason would have to walk because, again, he obviously can't swim because that's how this whole thing started way back when he drowned as a result of the two counselors having sex and not watching him. So how did Jason get to Manhattan, Vancouver? How did he do this? Did he swim? Did he run? Maybe Jason runs behind the scenes, like in The Rise of Leslie Vernon, where he points out, like, it always appears that we're walking everywhere, but we're not. And he's like, the amount of cardio I have to do is absolutely insane. So maybe Jason ran. It doesn't seem very realistic, does it? I love thinking about Jason Voorhees walking along the ocean floor for some reason. There's something so humorous about that. And the thing that makes it really funny is the use of the word humorous. All right, that's it. I'm getting out of here. I let this one ramble. This was supposed to be like a 2-minute video. Now it's pushing 4 minutes. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I discussed exactly how Jason Voorhees made it to Manhattan, Vancouver in Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan, Vancouver. Like always, you guys are amazing. I'm getting out of here. See you around.